Okay, excuse me. So to those beginners who haven't actually seen teams being played, if you go into Bridge Base, okay, so you log in. Now, if there is any top quality games on, then this view graph live broadcast will be in yellow. Now you simply go on that, click on that, and these are the matches. So these are teams matches. So here you've got Netherlands versus Italy, and it also says the score. So 117 imps versus 132, and so far. Okay. So this is the quarterfinals of the Bermuda Bowl. So England are playing Switzerland at the moment, and we're currently down by 2. It's a really tight game. Let's have a look if there are any other games going on. Yeah, so you've got Sweden, Italy, Poland versus Denmark, and England versus France. So this is actually the women's team. Okay, so the women's team here, so it's Navina Senior, Dondi, Draper, and Fawcett. Okay. USA versus Norway. Norway doing well there. But England and Switzerland are in a really tight game. So there's 96 boards to be played in total, 6 rounds of 16. Okay, and I think we're up to about round 5. So if you're, you can simply click on a board so you can actually see visually. This is how they play visually. Sorry, in the real world, they have this board here, and they have this separating divide, and you can only see one of your partners. So there's a camera here basically on this sat on this divide screen, and you pass this board where you put all the bids in, and you pass this tray and you push it through this little hole here to go to the other side. So you put all your bids in this tray, okay, and the bidding board is here in the middle of the tray. And what happens also, you'll have people who are recording all the bids and all the plays, and they'll put in all the cards and they'll put in the right cards. So someone who's actually using a kind of device, the view graph machine, basically. I don't exactly know how that exactly works, but basically someone puts in the cards what gets played. Okay, so here Salp is in 2 diamonds doubled. Okay, and they're likely to lose 2 spades, 2 clubs. Not sure what's gone on here. Okay, so it's like they've lost 1 trick, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might make this by the looks of it. This hand's got to play Jack 4 of spades. So if he plays Jack 4, then this hand's going to have to ruff high. So it looks like that's what's going on here. They might actually ditch a club. So here they're trying to get the clubs. So this is what they're doing actually. They're going to cash the 2 club tricks first. Okay, and then play a spade. So a spade will get played now. After a little bit of thought, this hand should play a spade. Knows partner's got the ace, king of spades. So spade gets played to the ace, and now another spade will come back. This hand will have to rough it with a jack, but it should be off. So if it roughs low with a 4, the partner can over rough with a 9. So looks like good defense there. Take it to 1 off and get 200. And if you look at the history, you can see that the first board was 7 imps. Board 6 was 6 spades minus 1. So on the other table, they're slightly behind. If you have a look, they're slightly behind. Okay, and then you can also go back and look at that table if you want. So Kieran Dyke, so you can click on that table, and that's a visual, actual visual of what they're doing in Italy at the moment, and that's a reproduction, I guess. Here they're in 5 spades by West. Other table is 6 spades -1. So bad news. It looks like Switzerland have stayed out of the slam, and they're going to get a decent score here. So they're going to pull ahead even more here. They're going to get about 10 imps or something, 11 imps for avoiding going in that slam. So that's how you watch interesting matches. So these are internationals. So imagine the World Cups. This is the quarterfinals at the moment. But if you're in England, you listen to the news, you won't hear anything of it because it's bridge. So I hope you enjoy that. It's really good. What also that can happen is you'll get commentary at the bottom sometimes. So sometimes you'll get people talking who are commentating on the event, and this is all the kibitzers. So at the moment there's 606 people at this table, okay, and a few of my friends are out there, okay, who are kibitzing. So if there's any interesting matches on, go for the yellow bar. Okay, view graph, live broadcast, 12 tables.